Where is an often overlooked place in everybody's life that they don't even think about doing to market their business, to build those relationships, to ask for more referrals? Where are those clients hiding because people don't think about this place? Any ideas? Well, I'm talking about your neighborhood. And today I have a fun idea for you that one of my neighbors just did on a personal level. And I thought, well, how can I take this and make this something that are my clients and you as business owners, salespeople, marketing people can use in your business to help grow it? We all know that building a community around us that supports our business is key. It's key to growing our business. So when's the last time you looked around your neighborhood, that you did something with your neighborhood, that it helped promote your business, that helped build those relationships with your neighbors, those people in your community? When was that? My name is Shauna Anderson-Newt. I'm the president of Spitfire Advertising. I'm a branding and marketing specialist, and I have an agency that focuses on building relationships, creating experiences, using promotional items, branded items, swag, whatever the word is that you use, as that vehicle to get in front of the target audience, to get them to take the action that we want them to take, to turn them into clients, referral partners, loyal clients, whatever this objective is that our clients have, that's what we focus on. So this happened, and I was so excited about it. I was taught by a teacher a long time ago that when you see a good idea, use it. But don't just duplicate what they did. You have to make it better. If you can't make it better, you can't use it. So I looked at this idea and I was like, this is an awesome idea. How can I make it better? How can I use it in a business way instead of just a personal way? But tying that in so it's not salesy, it's inducing the law of reciprocity, which means I give to you and you give back to me, right? So my daughter and I had gone out. We had gone shopping, and we came home and there was this piece of paper under our front door mat. And my daughter looked at it and she said, "Mom, what's that paper?" And I was like, "I have no idea." So she went over and she picked it up and she said, "Look how cool this is. One of our neighbors has invited us to an outdoor movie night." It listed the time, location, the address, to bring, some snacks, a blanket or chairs, whatever we wanted to sit on. And it says the movie would be a feature movie appropriate for kids. So we talked as a family, everybody's excited. We're like, yeah, let's go check it out. And in my head, I'm trying to figure out, like, is it inside a house, outside of a house? How is the logistics of this? How many people do they invite, right? Miss Curiosity here. I'm trying to figure out how they're doing all this to make it a success, right? So we go down there and there is families and a bunch of people. And so we introduce ourselves. And what's one of the first questions that every adult asks each other? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? And I was like, genius. Because they're asking me, I'm asking them, we can see how we can work with each other, right? I mean, this is in the back of my mind. Not yet, it's too early, but I was just like, we just build this relationship, and this is just gonna fall into place, because your neighbors are like warm leads. They see you, they've seen you outside, and maybe it's gardening or getting into your car or walking the neighborhood, and they wave to you. They might not know your name, they might not know anything about you, but you know what? You have something instantly in common because you are in the same neighborhood. There's something you trust them more because they're in your neighborhood. This is so perfect. I want to tell you how it was set up and how you can use it for your business. I hope you take some notes and you implement this. So we go over there, everybody's talking, everybody's got their chairs out. I was thinking it was going to be in somebody's backyard because I didn't think there was any way everybody could fit inside their house. So what they did is, we live on a circle. On that circle, there are 2 courts, right? So they invited everybody on the circle and the 2 courts. And then this is a new family that had just moved in the neighborhood. They wanted to meet the neighbors. One of the people they had already met was a lady who lived in one of the houses on the court. They approached her and they said, "We want to do this outdoor movie night. We have this portable screen to project the movie on. We have a projector. All we need is permission to use the front street part of your house," right? So not even on our sidewalk, not on our grass. We were on the street. right? They set up the projector screen right there, right before the sidewalk. This is a place where not a lot of cars are coming in and out. There's like 4 houses, I think, on that little court. So it wasn't going to be a lot of traffic. They talked to the neighbors around them. Everybody was cool with it. And we sat up there, right? Everybody got their chairs out. You had your snacks. We all voted on what movie it was going to be. And we all voted for Jumanji with The Rock, which was pretty awesome and pretty fun to watch together. And it was just this whole fun experience. It was a fun experience. At the end of it, the gentleman in charge of it, he said, "You guys want to do this again?" Everybody was like, "Yes, let's do it again." So let me tell you how we're going to make it better, how we're going to use it in a business perspective. So on this flyer that he sent, I really wish he would have put his name and contact information. First of all, that gives me something to grab onto, or I feel like it's more of a person than just these words. It also would make it so I had questions in my head. I could reach out, I can ask the questions. I do think he would have gotten more people there if they could have reached out to him. I also know that the more times we do movie night, the more people are going to come. So that's one thing I would change on here. The blankets, when you're sitting on the hard concrete, doesn't really work, more to cover you. So I would say bring a chair for sure. And the other thing I was thinking is, if you have, instead of just sending this invitation, right, you want to get your brand in front of these people, right? It takes people 7 to 12 times seeing something before they remember it. So give them something that's useful, something they're going to use in their home, their car, their office, something to get your brand in front of them so that they're going to remember who you are, and the invitation can go along with it. For example, you can do like a can koozie, right? Where you have the koozie that goes around the drink. You stick it inside, it helps keep it cool, it doesn't sweat, you know, so you don't have the condensation. That could be your branding on there. And you can take, let's just say you decided to do a 8.5 by 11 like this. You could roll it up and you can put it inside. Obviously you would roll it up better than that, like this, and it would fit inside. Or you can do a smaller invitation, put that inside, drop it off on the doorsteps. Hey, and guess what? You're not being salesy. And they probably want to bring some drinks, so here they can bring their drink inside their koozie over to the movie night. You can also do touchscreen gloves. You know, it can get cold at night when you're watching these movies, and if you want to use your phone or just want to keep your hands warm, the touchscreen gloves with your branding on it so you can use your smartphone, perfect idea. What about a flashlight? We walked back and forth in the dark. We were using the flashlights on our phones. To give a branded flashlight would be perfect, and attach that to the invitation, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? And the other idea would be a smartphone wallet. So that's the little wallet, the little tiny ones that you see on the back of the phone. You put your credit card inside, your driver's license, because as you know, you're going to this movie night, you don't want to bring a purse. Do you really want to sit on your wallet the whole time? You're just leaving your house for a few minutes. You know, something might happen that you want to have your ID with you, a card with you. So sticking it on the back there. The back of that, of course, is branded with your information. You can even put a little invitation inside. You can put your business card inside of it, and on the invitation itself say, hey, my contact information's on that card. Contact me with any questions you have. Give them, you know, your cell phone number, your phone number, your office number can be on there, but they're not going to call that anyways, and then your email address. So they have every way to get a hold of you, right? Any way that they want to. And they're going to keep that. They're not going to get rid of it. And when you meet them over at the movie night, like when we were talking to the other people there, we're like, oh, which house is yours? Where do you live? So we're starting to know where everybody is in this circle where everybody normally just knows probably the couple people on each side of them. Maybe like for us, we know like everybody on both sides, and we know the person across the street. And there's a couple people that we wave to a little farther, but I can't tell you names, right, on those people. So knowing this people in this circle that we wouldn't have met otherwise was pretty awesome. So this is the idea I want you to implement for your business. Okay, so think about how you can use this. Build this law of reciprocity into what you're doing. Meet your neighbors. This outdoor movie night was awesome. It was so much fun. Looking forward to doing another one. And you know what? If you don't have a projector, I found a best-selling one on Amazon for $65. I'll put the link there. The portable projector screen, I found one on Amazon for $60. That looks really good. $120 in, right? You're $120 in, you have this, or when you go camping, you can use it in your own backyard, you can use it for a variety of other things, and you can have this outdoor movie night that makes this super fun and starts building this relationships to create your neighbors into your new clients, to your referral partners, to could be even people who you want to collaborate with and do business things together with, as far as like putting on events together or something else. You don't know who lives in your neighborhood and how they can help you till you get out there and talk to them. So that is my encouragement for you today. I will put a link to all of the promotional product items, the branded items that we talked about here. I definitely think all of these items are great ones for you to use in your business and perfect for this movie night. Of course, we have a lot of other ones, or if you're working on an entirely different project, let me know, because I would love to help you. If you want to stand out, if you want to build relationships, if you want help reaching your goals, contact me. I'm always, always, always ready to help you, okay? So if you want to get videos like this, as soon as they come out, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get on our email list. That's even better than the YouTube channel. And if you do nothing else, can you do me a favor? Will you remember to smile? Because happy looks good on you. Have an amazing day.